There was a full house at Holly Tree Country Club today for the annual UT Tyler Patriot Golf Classic. The rain did not stop the golfers from signing up and to not stop them from seeing Texas golfing legend and two-time Masters winner Ben Crenshaw. CBS 19's Jeff Schaefer, back with us from Holly Tree. And Jeff, Ben's a guy who keeps up with golf as not only he's a legend but a hobby. But everybody in Texas he knows, including that one guy you teased about earlier at 620.
Yeah, that's right, Eric, and you're absolutely right about the great turnout at this year's Patriot Golf Classic, the 30th edition of the event, which has raised over $2 million in its history. And there's a big crowd behind me right now because the afternoon scores are starting to come in. Everybody wants to see where they ended up today. But what an honor and a thrill earlier today, as you mentioned, the great Ben Crenshaw in attendance today. We got to speak and catch up with him, and the Texas X really lit up when he talked about another former Longhorn, Jordan Spieth. Spieth, of course, enjoyed some great success already in his young career. But he's also struggled a little bit recently since his late collapse at the Masters. And the question, what's wrong with Spieth, has kind of surfaced recently. You mentioned earlier, Eric, that's kind of the question that maybe guys like you and I tend to bring up. But Crenshaw didn't seem too worried about Spieth.
You know, right now it's an easy topic to discuss and to try to dissect. But Jordan's just going to be fine. I'm just in awe of his talent, in awe of what he's done so far. He experienced a tragic last round, which happens in golf. I don't care who you are, but I'm such an admirer of his. He's such a mature boy for 22, and he's one of the best putters I've ever seen in my life.
Eric, I'm certainly willing to go along with what Ben Crenshaw says when it comes to Spieth. So I think Jordan's going to be just fine moving forward. And boy, hearing that he's one of the greatest putters that he's ever seen, that means a lot coming from any professional golfer. But coming from Ben Crenshaw, as you know, that means a whole lot more.
All right, Jeff, good job by you guys out there today. The rain did not slow down. A great turnout for a great cause there at the Patriot Classic. Tons of money raised for a great cause, and a big name like Ben Crenshaw in town is always great. Jeff, we'll talk to you later on tonight at 10 o'clock.